Hi guys, welcome back to the Bolham family channel. It's me, Mummy B, or otherwise known as Laura, and I'd like to thank you for joining us again if you are a bit of a regular, and welcome to our channel if you are new. So we are a family of 7, we have 5 children, and we like to provide or upload all sorts of different types of videos, whether it be challenges or cooking or unboxings or get ready with me. And today's video is actually the start of a series, so if you haven't seen it before, then if you head over to my Beauty Bay unboxings series announcement video, it will give you some background information as to what this series is all about. And then there was a video more recent than that one, I'm just looking down at a bit of paper actually, the video called Mummy B's 21 again. If you'd like to watch that video so that once again you can understand a little bit more about this series, then please go ahead and do that. So as I said before, this is actually a sentimental series to me. I was inspired by a rough time, something really difficult that I've been through, and it means a great deal to me to do something quite so special. And of course, if anyone wants to join in, that would mean the absolute world. So the idea of the giveaway is that with this box of Jeffree Star lipsticks that I've recently got, I am going to be doing, I'm sure I said 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to be doing 7 videos, and each video is going to be one of each of the colours in this box. Okay, there's actually 8 colours in there, I think, but 2 of them are more purpley looking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick one colour for each video, and what I'm going to be doing is doing a full face of makeup, including the lipstick from here, matching. So if I pick green out of this box, then my full face will correspond to the green lipstick, so it'll all be green. What I will be doing is that obviously I can't do the foundation and the powder as green, I don't have colours like that, so the rest will be what I have. So if you want to join in, if you are able to email your picture of your finished look to thebolhams@gmail.com, or if you're going to do a video, please link us, then that will count as an entry for our giveaway. And the prize is amazing. If you head over to our other videos, you will see that well, they're quite special prizes. So yeah, if you'd like to join in our giveaway, that would be fantastic. Obviously, there's going to be 7 videos, so you will have the chance to enter 7 times. You do not have to enter 7 times. You can do it once, you can do it 5 times. However many colours you feel you want to take part and give a go, that's absolutely fine. So if you was to enter 5 times, your name will go in the hat 5 times for when we do our live draw. Now this competition is going to be running until the 6th of July, till 12 PM. That's when the competition will be closing. You must get your pictures or videos to us to be entered into the competition by this time. Once again, I will reiterate that I'm not a pro. This is actually about fun and sentimental value, so please don't be too harsh. This isn't anything to take seriously, and obviously please please do not copy what I'm doing. If you wanted something, you know, if you wanted something for work, or I don't, it's not something to be taken too seriously. So don't feel that you have to buy this lipstick set that I've got. It's very expensive. Just use what you have in your collection. There's absolutely no need for anybody to buy anything special or buy all the things that I'm using. I'm merely using the things that I have kicking around. Actually, I'd already decided a few days ago what colour I'm going to kick off with, because once again it's quite sentimental to me and Daniel. And I've got to be honest, I thought it was going to be easier than it is. So I've pulled together some items for that colour, and let me tell you, I struggled. So I'm really intrigued to see what other people are going to come up with. I really do hope that a lot of you enjoy these videos and do take part, merely because I do know there's a lot of women out there that have also lost children too soon for whatever reason, and I just want to reach out to people that have had these sorts of experience that struggle to talk about it. And it's been given the name it has because of a vision I had when I had my first miscarriage. And also, I see children as beautiful, and rainbows are beautiful. So this is the Rainbow Effect series, and I will be doing 7 colours. I do hope it's enjoyed by many people and it brings a lot of joy to others, as it will me. This is definitely something that I'm going to be looking back on, and when I'm having a hard time, this will be a reason for me to smile. I do sincerely hope that it will be the same for everybody that takes part. So I will be uploading these Rainbow Effect series videos sporadically, probably once every 4 or 5 days. So over the course of this month they will be staggered. Now, you do not need to copy each video, and you do not need the ones you do take part in, you will not need to do them immediately after me. It's entirely up to you when you do them, or how many you do, and how many times you enter. Obviously I will not accept entries of the same colour from the same person more than once. So 1 face of yellow, not 2 or 10, okay? So the maximum amount of entries any one person will be able to have is 7, because there will be 7 videos. So good luck with your videos. I can't wait to see them. So as usual, I'm going to bring the camera in close to my dressing table, and you will be looking into my mirror back at me. Now, I do apologise that you've spent a lot of time looking at my umbrella in the background there. I've got 2 lights on, one either side of me, because this room is a little bit darker for this sort of thing at this time of day. It's early evening, it's probably about 6-7 p.m. currently, so although it's it's not actually, it's actually 7:30, so much as it's still bright, it's a bit shaded, and my house at the front is quite dark in the evenings, so I do need this lighting on. So I do apologise if you've been a little bit distracted by that. I did kind of try to move it all around before I got started, just to make sure that, you know, it's not too distracting or, you know, too much of a pain really. So yeah, I've got a few bits together. Like I explained, I have done a basic face. Actually, I've been out today, so it's very basic. All I've had is liquid foundation, primer and powder today, because I knew I'd be doing this later on, and there was absolutely no way I wanted to do it before I went out, because I didn't want to be having said colour eyebrows. So I'm going to bring you in and we'll discover what colour the first one in my series is going to be. See you soon. So I've turned the camera around, ready to get started. This is what I seem to do in a lot of videos recently. It seems to work quite nicely. What I usually do is I'll do my makeup and then I will go back to sitting in front of the camera, just so you can check out how dreadful I have done. I'm not too hopeful with this. Like I said, it was difficult finding things in the colour that I'm going to be doing in this first one. I think in each video it's going to vary as to how many items I'm able to do on my face. So there's going to be some videos where I might have the colour blusher I need and some I won't. So some of the videos I'm going to need to improvise, and some of them I just won't be able to, so I'm going to have to skip products. So you don't need to have the same sort of products as me, you just do what you've got. So there'll be videos where you can improvise and skip products, and that may not tally up with what I'm doing at all. But what the aim here is that you have a full face of that shade of colour. So just do your absolute best to get the most out of that colour on your face. Obviously, like I say, there's no way you can do the face of foundation. You need your base makeup first. So like always, I do have this little pink mirror next to me. I do need to warn you that because it's closer to me, I do tend to look into this mirror here and there. So I'm going to do my best to talk to you and show you the items that I'm going to be using. But would you like to know what colour we're about to start with? So for the first Rainbow Effect series video, we are going to start with the colour that was really sort of close to me and Daniel's heart back then. And I'm not sure how it started, if I'm being completely frank. I don't really recall how we got to it, but we had a thing about this colour, red. So guys, if you enjoy this video, please, after me, or any time you have the spare time, go for it with a full face of red, and I can't wait to see how you do. Right, so let's get started, shall we? So I'm not really entirely sure where I'm going to start with this one. I think what I'm going to start with is, see, I'm going to be improvising a lot. So what I have in my hand right now is this Revolution Mono Eyeshadow in Neutral Red. And I'm going to use this one, and this is really bizarre, but I'm going to use this one, I think, to contour with. I do like to have a bit of bronzer, and I'm not going to use my usual brushes because obviously I'm kind of want something a bit different. Oh dear, what brush shall I use? We're going to go with this brush. We're going to give this one a shot. So I'm going to go around my face with this and this. So let's see how this goes. I'm going to look like I've got a scalded face, I think, guys. So when I do it, I always do, it is a really light contour with me. Like, I really do I'm quite subtle about it. This is not going to be subtle. I say a contour, I kind of just use it's bronzer with me. I don't really use anything else. Well, I rarely use anything else. So let's hope that I get these matched up as well, because if it doesn't match, it's gonna look hideous. I look like I've got really bad sunburn, you guys. I don't think my face is going to look too red, because obviously, like I say, the base isn't red. Oh my word. You do have to really kind of go for it. I look like I've been sat in the sun for a few hours. Oh wow, that's incredibly red. Okay. Can you actually believe I'm doing this? This is really fun, actually. Something really different. I've never seen anything like it. I did try to look. I have seen people doing rainbow makeup in that they've done like rainbow colours on their eyelids or something like that, but I've not actually seen what I'm doing being done. So if someone else has done it, full credit to them, obviously. But I've never seen it. So for our blush, we're going to go in with this MAC thing. Now, I actually had a set of MAC that I'd completely forgotten about, which has come in handy, because this is actually a blush, which is a bit red, but we're going to go for it. And do you know what? It doesn't really matter if you're heavy-handed either, because let's face it, it's not going to look beautiful anyway, is it? Oh, wow. Oh, Sally, eat your heart out. Oh, gosh. I just look like I've got terrible sunburn, I think. There's no amount of blending that's going to do that. Can you see how red my cheek is? It looks like my cheek's just been slapped. Slap cheek. I think there's a slap cheek syndrome, isn't there? Have you guys ever heard of that? I don't know what it, don't know exactly what it is. No, I'm not enjoying this one. I don't like how my face looks. Okay, I think that's enough blush. I don't know that blending it anymore is going to tone that down. So we're just going to carry on, guys, you know, because we want to. So I'm thinking the next stage might have to be my eyebrows, okay? So what we're going to do, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a pencil to do my eyebrows. I think I'm going to, yeah. Now guys, I will warn you, I'm not really used to doing pencils in my eyebrows, so this is probably going to look quite shocking. What one's that one? Kohl pencil, lip liner. What one matches my red lipstick? Which one do we think? No, I'm thinking the bottom one. I think I'll do the top one, the Kiko one, for my eyebrows. So we're going to give this a go. And it don't matter how silly I look. So that's the one we're going to use. It's the shade, if you wanted to know, Matita. No, it can't be called that. Number 104. If that means anything to you guys. So I'm not used to doing pencils, so I will apologise because I'm going to butcher this. I can see it. But I just gently stroke through my hair and pray for the best. I'm more used to, oh gosh, it's the wrong style of pencil for a start. Got a bit of something fluff on the end. You've got to go really gentle with this because it is really really gentle. Oh god. Oh wow. Can you see how my eyebrow looks?
Right, so that's one eyebrow, now I've got to try and match it. And these pencils are probably a bit too soft to do this, so...
Oh, I'm having a hard job doing this one. I think the spoolie's going to have to help me with this.
It seems so thick and heavy. No matter how light-handed I feel I'm being. Oh, wow. Right, we're going to need to sort that out.
That's awful.
So, okay, right. We can clear this up, we can clean it up, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this.
Can you see how bad that eyebrow is? It's because it's so dark the other side of me. I had to turn my other lamp off, and now I'm finding it a bit too dark. So I'm now gonna crafty just put some concealer background there. There's no shape to this other eyebrow whatsoever. It's probably the worst it's ever looked. Ever. But you know, it doesn't look good anyway. So who cares? So, next we are going to do the eyeshadow. So we're going to start out with blending from the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette, which I've just dug out. We are going to blend this little beauty into my crease. I can't figure out whether I think it's red or more orangey, but I think I can probably just about class this one as red. Yeah, it is. Unless, of course, someone who disagrees. I do apologise if you disagree with me, but I have sat and looked at it for a while before I decided, and I don't seem to have any lighter red colours. But on the eye, it actually looks alright, so... do you know what? I never know which way round. I'm so cack-handed, I never know which way to hold this brush. It's quite a nice colour actually. I'm not sure I would ever want to use this one as a transitions shade really, but you know.
Right, and then the other eye, so yeah. I've just did this mirror on top because I'm finding it much easier. No, that side's darker. The other side's darker than this side, so I'm going to add some more. Just blending that in.
Right, so we've done that in the crease. Now, I've got two other colours, but I think what I'm going to do is go back to this neutral red Revolution eyeshadow that I used for contouring with. I'm going to go back to that one to darken up my crease. So we're going to put this in the crease to darken it up. Be quite funny if I did like you, wouldn't it? Oh my god, I look so ill. Right, so now we've done the crease and we've deepened that up, it's just going to be one big red mess, isn't it, guys? I think you're not going to be able to distinguish what I've been doing very well. So we're going to go with a shorter blending brush now, or are we? No, do you know what? I'm going to go in with my lid straight away. Right, so I found myself a clean brush to put my eyeshadow on my lids. And the first colour I'm going to go in with is going to be this one by MAC from that little set I had just mentioned. And it's called Got Heart. So I'm going to do this shade from my inner corner to the centre of my eyelid.
Right, see how it goes.
It's quite light actually, it's not as dark as I anticipated, so it just seems to be merging with what I've already done. Oh dear, not what I expected. Oh gosh. Could layer it up a bit, but it's making my eyes look like they're bruised.
Right, so we're doing that from the centre, from the inner corner to the centre, and we'll do the other one.
Right, it is a really nice colour, but like I say, it's kind of very similar to the one in my crease, so it's not really standing out tremendously. But we're going to continue anyway. So from the centre of my eyelid to the outer corner, I'm just going to put this one on, and this one's the shade Pepper and Spice, so it's a darker shade of red. I thought it would look nice if we went from lighter to darker. So I'll use the other side of my brush, and I'm going to do both eyes with that. So let's see how this goes.
this one a bit better than the others. It does look a bit odd though, because it's just most of my eye is one colour, and then you've got this colour.
I'm not sure really how I make that look better, so we're just gonna roll with it, guys. We're just gonna roll with it, and I'm sure you're all gonna do a far better job than me.
Doesn't look even. Difficult because they are so the colours are so light in some way, so I'm not gonna worry too much about
it, because we have done our best, guys. We have done our best. You might have a better range of red colours than me. Now I've got this. Oh, hang on. What's this one? Cajal Kohl pencil. Right, so this is actually an eyeliner pencil, this Kiko one. And the other one was a lip liner. That would probably have been better for my eyebrows, but you know what I'm like. Right, so we're going to do the waterline with this red eyeliner. And now my waterline matches my eyebrows, guys. It looks a bit bonkers, but you know, we like to be a bit extra sometimes. Right, we're near the end, guys. We are near the end. Now, what I did find, which I've not actually used yet, is a few days back, this arrived from AliExpress, which I'd ordered a while ago. It's called You Can Be, but what it is, right, I ordered this a while ago. It's just glitters, and I'm thinking what I might do, just because I'm a bit extra today and I want it to look a bit beautiful, I couldn't find any red kind of shades of shimmer, any form of highlighter, so I thought maybe we'd go in with the glitter on the cheek. So let's see how this works out, shall we, guys? So let's just dab a bit of red. Yeah, that's it, right along there and up there. Look at that. There you go, see? We've all got different bits kicking around, so, you know, it's just, have a look. It's just, oh wow, I've put a lot on that side. You can't miss it on this side. I was a bit heavy-handed on that side. Maybe I've got to match it up now. Oh, blimey. Yeah. When you swirl it around, it clusters up. I would really ordinarily just put it on my eyes. But I thought we can't not have sparkle. And you have sparkle on your Cupid's bow. And you have it... For me, I stick it down my nose, so we're going to stick it where we would usually put it. So we are going to stick this glitter down my nose. Yeah, that's right. So now we've got that little bit of glitter. I know it's not highlighter. It looks absolutely hideous, and none of you are going to want to copy this video. You're going to want yours to look very different to mine. So what I'm going to do now is I think it's about time we did the lips. So I'm going to use this red lip liner, and then I'm going to put the lipstick on. So bear with me, guys, while I do this. Okay, so I've got my red lip liner on. Now what I need to be doing is putting the lipstick on. So we're just going to go with that then, guys. Let's get the lipstick on. This is exciting. There we go. I think that looks alright. Yep. So So I am going to get some mascara out and put that on. I don't physically have a red mascara. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to now put my mascara on and I'll be back in front of you before you know it. Okay, see you in a second. Well, don't I look interesting? Would you say that red's my shade? I should tell Daniel that he's got a hot date tonight, shouldn't I, really? Yeah, I do look like I've been sat out in the sun way too long. In fact, it's probably redder than that. Yep, we can definitely say I look interesting. So, that is the red of the Rainbow Effect series. That was my first video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I say, please, please, please let us know when you've done yours, because we cannot wait to see what you come up with. And obviously, if you have any friends or family that you feel would benefit from this series, it would give them something positive to look forward to for whatever reason, please pass it on, please tell people about it. And obviously, not only will they have something special to look back on like we have, or they will have a friend to talk to share their experiences with someone that's been through something very similar, they will also be in with the chance of winning a prize. So if you enjoyed my video, please give me a massive thumbs up, and thank you for watching. Please turn on the bell if you haven't already, because you'll get a notification every time we upload. And of course that means you'll get all the notifications every time we upload a video in this series. So there is 6 more colours to come. I'm not going to tell you what colours next. I'm going to leave you guessing, just like I did with the first colour. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care, guys. See you soon. Bye.